beware. There's a fake apology coming your way. And I can see there are very many things that are fake about this person. I can see that this is someone who abandoned you when you needed them the most, okay? It feels like the only thing that's not fake in this situation is your heartache at this time. I feel like when you were with this person, it felt like you were yin and yang. You balanced each other in a very, very beautiful way. But I can see that this person was wearing a mask, and that mask fell, and you were left crushed under it. I feel like this is someone who stays in their shadow energy, okay? They have a lot of unhealed demons about them. I'll leave it at that. I feel like for you, this was true love. You had real feelings for this person, but this person was nothing but, you guessed it, fake, okay? I feel like this person wants to come forward now to see if they can still be in your energy, because the love that you gave them was very, very real. And I can see that you devoted a lot of time and energy to this connection. So let's dive deeper. I'm Caroline, the Moon Mountain Mystic, and this is my one and only account. I will never reach out to you for any reason, but if you would like a reading with me, hit up my inbox today. Tarot, tell us more about fake. I feel like this person could be extremely selfish. I feel like this person likes to stay to themselves a lot of the time, and you're not that way. You want to hold hands with someone walking through a park. You want to drink morning coffee together, and this person never allowed you to do so. However, I can see that by the time you were really catching on, you were heavily in love with this person, all right? And it felt like your hands were tied in this situation. You were bringing in the love, and they were bringing in the nightmare energy, okay? I can tell that your intuition, you decided, you made a conscious choice here to maybe not listen to your intuition with the High Priestess in reverse. It feels like your intuition was blocked, and that really left you hanging around, okay, in an uncomfortable spot with this person. But I can see too that eventually this person left, and it feels like for some of you, they left when you needed them the most. This person did not leave you closure, did not leave you with closure on purpose, because they wanted to be able to come back whenever they felt like it. Tarot, tell us about this fake apology that's coming in here. I can see that this person is preparing, and they're being very strategic about what they are planning to say to you, okay? It honestly does make me feel like this person is playing a little bit of a game with you. And I tell everybody, okay, every single person, every client that I work with, once the games begin, the relationship is over. Okay, yeah. We see the Page of Cups and we see the Eight of Swords. We see an apology coming in. However, we can see that the intentions are not behind this apology. Positive and true intentions are not. It feels like this person just wants you to be stuck with them once more. It's like this person wants you to be tied to them, okay? Six of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to breadcrumb you here. It feels like this relationship, this apology isn't going to lead to real reconciliation, but it is going to get you back on their hook. And I can see it's like they're going to drag this out. I feel like they know that this is what you want. 10 of Pentacles, you want to be back in a relationship where you can perceive a positive future for yourself. And I can see with the Six of Pentacles, they're going to make it seem that way, but that's not what they're going to give you. Tarot, give us an outcome. Give us an outcome. I can just tell that this person is just so surrounded in their negative energy here, okay? It feels like this person uses your own emotions against you. And I can see that's exactly what they would do if they were able to convince you to be with them once more, okay? This person, like I said, they're being very, very strategic. Some of them may be working with other people to try to get your ear again. But once in this relationship, they would not hesitate to burden you, especially with those emotional burdens, all right? You have a very significant choice to make here. I feel like positive things are happening in your life, but because you're dealing with this heartache, you're not really able to perceive all of the good. And the Four of Wands is here to say, listen, you have established a foundation by yourself. This is the foundation you need to focus on at this time. This person certainly is playing games. And for some of you, they have someone else on their hook as well, all right? They would be juggling your energy. We see the Lovers finally popping out here, which sees that this relationship connection is at a crossroads. And you're going to have to make a very important decision for yourselves at this time. We can see clearly that this person, they don't care about what truly happens to you. They just need you in their life at this time. They don't mean to make you happy or to make things right. That's why the apology is so damn fake, okay? For you, my love, with the Empress and the Lovers, it's like you can have anything that you want at this time, as long as you put your heart into it, as long as you see a little bit of optimism for the future here. Think not of the instant gratification of this person coming back and you feeling better. Try to perceive what could happen down the line.